So in this video, I'm going to cover our Agile insights and Agile reports. So let's start with the Burndown chart. So here on every single sprint, we can click here to look at the Burndown. Burndown, of course, shows us estimations go down as the actuals go up for the duration of the sprint. So of course, we have the ideal line created by the start and finish dates of the sprint. Then we have the remaining effort, and we want to make sure that it's going down as we progress, as well as the actual effort that we want to make sure it's going up as we progress within the sprint. And it's a great tool to make sure that we are on track regarding our sprint progress. So this is our Burndown chart. We have a few really cool features around it. So first of all, if you see like a little spike here, for example, in the estimated effort, you can click on it and it takes you to the exact activity within the activity log to see exactly what happened. So as you do your retros and you just want to make sure that you're on track and you see weird things happening, you can see whether it's estimations that were wrong to begin with, maybe a new task was added to our sprint, anything like that. So it allows you that further investigation. Another thing that we have is sprint filter. So if we want to see it by a specific person, maybe we want to see it just for developers and not designers, or vice versa, maybe we want to see it by task priority. Then you can simply add a filter. And we also have the option to break it down, for example, by priority. So you want to make sure that as you can see here, you want to make sure that you progress in a really good way based on your priorities. So if you have really critical tasks that you want to make sure are progressing correctly during the sprint, you can visualize that using our breakdown. Of course, always go to our settings to make sure that all the settings here on your chart are set correctly, looking at the right estimations and actual columns. So this is our Burndown chart. We also have Agile insights, and these are velocity charts and planned versus unplanned tasks. This is in a board view. So you can either add it, you want to add this either as a new view, so you can click here and add those insights, or you can add it as a widget on an existing view like I'm going to show you here. So here you can click on add widget and you have these two options, and these are the widgets that I already added and customized. So here at the top, we can see the velocity for each of the sprints on our board. We can see what we committed and how much we actually completed. Of course, always go to the settings to make sure that it's looking at the right effort column that you're tracking. And here we have our planned versus unplanned, and this is based on our unplanned indication. You can also automate that by creating a sprint automation that says that when a task is added in the middle of the sprint after it's been started, automatically mark it as unplanned. And this is where we can look at it sprint over sprint. So we can see how much planned work we had and how much unplanned work is added. So we can see here in sprint 4, for example, we had 15 story points that were unplanned. So this is definitely something that we want to look back and investigate.